Travel far and wide across the globe, catching and evolving as we go, taking on the League and Steven Stone with a shining smile. Hello and welcome. I'll be your host, Bugcatcher Kalen. Welcome to Pokemon Perfect Emerald, a ROM hack with a Pokemon bug type only run put on top of it. No special Nuzlocke or anything. My new tradition is going to be cracking a can at the start. I already fucked it up by cracking a can too early this time, which is kind of funny, so I just grabbed another can. I'll drink both of them. My name is Professor Birch. I'm kind of the cool one. Honestly, yeah, Elm is the nerd guy. Oak is like the he's like the Chadley one. I guess Birch is like the fucking... Birch reminds me of Jack Black. Okay, so this isn't me. This is me. Oh yeah, I love it. So, just like last time, I did a Pokemon Fire Red Bugcatcher Kalen run, and my overworld trainer's class sprite was the Bugcatcher. So we're doing it again this time. Last time I had a purple shirt and green shorts, and this time I look a little different. I got a blue shirt on. I look actually closer to what I look like in battle, because in battle the Bugcatcher has a white shirt and blue pants in Gen 1, and I think they changed it again for Emerald. But anyway, so the last time we actually left off Bugcatcher Kalen was we were in a boat leaving Kanto going to Emerald. So don't ask me why we're starting this game in the back of a moving truck. I don't have an explanation. I got human trafficked. Our starter in this game, last time we got Caterpie/Weedle. We're gonna catch a Wurmple this time. I'm actually gonna need... I don't need to. I could catch a Wurmple, and then I could... This doesn't really matter. And then I could see what Wurmple evolves into. Whichever one, because it's random. And then I could catch the other cocoon that I didn't get with an evolution. But I am just gonna catch 2 Wurmple off the bat and roll the die, because that's my style. So I think I might want to change this before we go. I like the Pokeball one. Is there anyone that reminds me of like bug types? I don't know. We're gonna do the Pokeball one for now, but I feel like I want to change it up every episode now. Gonna play it on set. Wait, was that Mono? What the hell? Crazy. Oh right, and instead of an NES, like in Fire Red, we're now playing a GameCube with a GBA player on it. Right? Or you could just use the Game Boy Advance as a controller, that too. But I actually have the GBA player, which goes on the bottom of it, and then you could play Game Boy Advance games on your TV. By the way, so Perfect Emerald version, I guess right now at this particular moment, there has been no difference, but there's going to be lots of little differences. The main one is, I was going to play Emerald Essence, but for some reason, I had a hard time getting the Bugcatcher sprite onto that ROM hack, and on this one it worked no problem, so I don't know. So the main reason was so you could collect all the Pokemon in one version of the game without having to go Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because Surskit is kind of annoying to catch. So in Pokemon Perfect Emerald, I can catch Wurmple, Surskit, Nincada. I can catch all of them in one game, and there is 8 bug types. 8 fully evolved bug types, so I'm gonna actually have more than... Last time I had exactly a team of 6 in Gen 1. This time I'm gonna have 8. Now I can choose to not level up if I want, but I don't want. I actually want to use all of them. Oh yeah, by the way, Professor Birch is being mauled to death. So, let's get our salad. No, I'm not even gonna nickname it Tasty Salad. Let's go. Okay, so now we have to go fight May, and then we can get our Wurmple after that. And it is kind of disappointing that May isn't even your real rival throughout this whole game. Around between badge 6 and 7, May falls off the edge, like you don't battle her anymore. And her starter doesn't even get to fully evolve for some reason. So I'm gonna be fighting a Combuskin, like a level 37 Combuskin. And then she disappears and Wally ends up being your rival before the Elite Four, and he's got like a full team of level 50s. Yeah, we got our Pokédex. That knows all of the bug Pokemon. Take my balls. Thank you kindly. Oh, I don't even want Pokeballs though. Thanks for the Pokeballs. I'm gonna go sell them and buy something even better. Oh, and we get running shoes. So, you're gonna see many changes. Many subtle changes in Perfect Emerald version. One of them is running indoors. So in the original Emerald, you could not do this. This was a Gen 4 thing. Oh yeah, and by the way, I custom made the running sprite because NPCs don't run. I think I did an okay job. I did at least as good as last time. And when I run to the side, the front of his hat kind of gets pushed back because I actually hit the wall. I couldn't do any more pixels in front of his face, but I like it. And then another thing I already did, when I pull a Pokeball out of my waist and hold it up in the air to use Cut or Rock Smash or Strength or Fly or anything, I did that sprite. Last time I didn't. So now I'm Bugcatcher Kalen, I can canonically run, use HMs, and Surf. Surf was the other one I did. Finish that one up. The one thing I don't want to do is Bicycle. I do not care about making those sprites, honestly. I almost forgot I was just talking about it. So I said I was gonna sell my Pokeballs and buy something pretty cool right after I get this potion. Thank you. This is not part of Pokemon Perfect Emerald version. This is something that I'm doing, just like the sprite. I'm gonna buy some net balls. So let's sell our Pokeballs. And let's see how many net balls. So normally without any code, only 3? So normally without any code, I wouldn't be able to get net balls. But until Moss Deep City, that's what I was thinking of. That's the island with the 7th badge and the Psychic Twins. That's the only place in the game you can buy net balls. I am not waiting. All my Pokemon are gonna be bug types, and one of them is even water and bug at the same time. So like it's meant to be. I'm gonna catch all of my Pokemon in net balls. Or, you know, if it's bug rock, I could use, I don't know, I could think of like something else too. But net balls over Pokeballs, that's for sure. As you may have noticed, not only is there all of the Pokemon from all 3 versions of the game in this one game, there's also extra Pokemon like Caterpie and Weedle are in Route 1. So I played around with this. I played the first hour of the game and I just wanted to check it out. Here we go, baby. Here's our first starter. I was gonna say, I don't think they went crazy with adding a whole bunch of new stuff. I think they added in just enough to where it's like a new coat of paint and it's like, they put just enough spice on top. I don't think they went overboard, so I like it. I wanted to specifically see if they went crazy, but Caterpie and Weedle. Oh, see, net balls look so cool. And on Route 2, or whatever, where May is, there was Slowpoke, I think. Like, they added in guys here and there. I like it. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. And if you watch the anime, May's Beautifly string shot is very versatile. Also, I always thought Wurmple was bug poison and Cascoon was bug poison. Nope, Wurmple's just bug, and both of the cocoons are just bug. So I don't know which one this is gonna evolve into, but let's say Purple Wurmple. Because I'm 12 years old, okay? So here's another difference between the normal one and Perfect Emerald. Boom. Notice anything about the stats there? He's a brave nature, which means blue is bad and red is good. So I have minus speed and up attack. That, you know, if he's a Dustox, I don't mind if it's minus speed. But if this one ends up being a Beautifly, minus speed and plus attack is the worst thing ever. Because I guess I do need attack because it's Gen 3. I suppose. So let's name this one Bug Box. Of course. Bug Box. And then this one, Trash. Okay, and that'll be for my extra bugs there. So all we did was go up to one town. We're gonna head over to Petalburg, and that's not even gonna be our first badge because we have a forest to go through, and then finally Rustboro City where we beat the first gym leader. And that's the plan for today. We've also got 2 more Pokemon to catch. I wanna get 1 more Wurmple, and I also wanna get one of these motherfuckers. I hope it's the first one to appear. That would be pretty cool. Nope. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna catch my other Wurmple here since he's everywhere. Oh no, what have I done? This is kind of bad. And I only have 2 net balls. I should save after this if I was smart. And here's why I'm in love with the speed up button now. So if I catch this one, I'm gonna have 2 males. Beautifly and Dustox will be brothers. All right, netball, by the way, it works times 3. 3 times better than a normal Pokeball if you're catching a bug type or a water type. And I'm guessing Surskit, bug water, I'm guessing it works 6 times better, which I believe is like a Dusk Ball at night or in a cave. It's like 6 times a Pokeball. And I think a Great Ball is 1.5 and an Ultra Ball is 2 times. So a net ball on a bug type is 1.5 times Ultra Ball. Anyway, what should I nickname this Wurmple? I'm hoping the other one's Dustox, so let's assume this one's Beautifly. Okay, I don't know. I'm not super creative with this one. I'm gonna name it Cutie, because I really, really, really hope it's a Beautifly. I don't fucking care that it's a male right now. If both of these evolve into the same one, then I'll keep whatever I recorded. I'll just go back and I'll fix it. I'll get another one. Minus special attack, up speed, or sorry, up special attack, minus speed. They're both slow. Oh man. One's up attack, one's up special attack. I really hope that one's Beautifly and that one's Dustox. I'm really hoping. All right, I just healed up, I just saved. I have 1 net ball left, and I have 1 more team member I want to get. Nope, got enough Wurmples. Boom, now I've got 2 level 3s, that was easy. Come on, Surskit, give me a Surskit. I need a Surskit, I want the Surskit. Back up the Surskit, I need the Surskit. I want the Surskit, oh what a Surskit. Give me that Surskit, I need the Surskit. I saw the Surskit, I want the... Don't ask what the original song is, please. It's not about Pokemon. Oh, come here. Enough. Hey, oh, he's so cute. He's got like the blushing pink cheeks. I'll stop. Okay, let's go. Keep forgetting every single thing that I say into this microphone can and will be taken out of context. Because that's what I would do. Okay, let's go with a couple tackles, and then I probably don't even need to, honestly. I bet 1 net ball. If my theory is right, because it does times 3 on water, times 3 on bug, so it does times 6 on Surskit, the water bug. The only water bug, because it evolves into water flying. Hey! Armaldo and the first form, they aren't water bug, they're both rock water. Anorith. There isn't another bug water until X, I think X and Y, like the Wimpod, the giant fucking lobster motherfucker. They gather on puddles after evening downpours, gliding across the surface of water as if sliding. It secretes honey with a sweet aroma from its head. It secretes honey? Oh, cool, I didn't know that. I remember in the anime, the first gym leader in X and Y had a Surskit and a butterfly. And Ash's Pikachu fought Surskit, and it used Ice Beam on the field and slid around. Surskit's pretty cool. I love how it's bug water, but I hate how it evolves and it loses water and it turns into another bug flying. We have so many bug flying and bug poison. We could have had a bug water second form. Anyway, so I'm gonna nickname it Surskit. Cause I'm 12, and that's funny for me. Surskit, here we go. Let's see that nature. Presenting the Honorable Surskit. My team's a real sausage fest, by the way, 3 males. So Swift Swim, my speed will be doubled in the rain. Relaxed nature, which means, what the hell? All 3 of them are slow. That's not good. I don't want slow Masquerain. Should I fix this? That might be worth fixing. I don't know. You know, on second thought, if everyone in my team is a Slowpoke and I catch fucking Ninjask, you know how unbelievably fast Ninjask is gonna seem compared to everyone else? All right, that's it. So now we just have to pass through Route 102 here, and we're gonna go to Petalburg City. There's gonna be 2 or 3 trainers on the way, and I'm not gonna evolve anyone, probably until we get to the forest after the next town. So here is our first trainer battle with our bug types. And by the way, in Fire and Leaf Green, when the trainer notices you and you're looking to the left, you don't actually turn and face the trainer. That's actually an Emerald update, or maybe Ruby Sapphire, but I love that update. I hate when Red stays and faces one direction and never turns the entire battle, and you're battling him from the side. I think it's because 2 different trainers can see you in this game, like one from the left, and then you look, and then one from the right, and then you look that way, and then it's a double battle, because that made them really think about it, I guess. I don't know. There's gonna be lots of double battles. If you go from Fire and Leaf Green to Emerald, Fire and Leaf Green had maybe in the entire game, like maybe 10 double battles. And in this game, it's gonna be, I bet I can find a route with 10 double battles on it. There's gonna be so many. Every single route has at least a couple double battles. Bubbles! Wow, my team is so underpowered. I can't even beat this one trainer. I should have trained in the grass longer. Oh yeah, I need to do some grinding off screen real quick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna... Can I do this? I should use my potion. I haven't used my potion at all. I collected 2 potions for free, and I spent all my money on 3 netballs. You know, I think if I double check... Oh, please. Okay, thank God. Ah, fellow bug catcher. This will be interesting. Let's lead with my level 4, I guess. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Now, which one of us said that? See, blue shirt, black shorts. Okay, my in-battle sprite, I didn't go crazy in effect of that. I don't actually know if that would have been easier or harder than Overworld. I don't know. I didn't even look into it, honestly. I just wanted the, focused on the Overworld sprites. Surf, that's another thing. There isn't a bug type that can learn Surf, but I still felt like I needed to make the Surf sprite because, let's be real, this is Pokemon Emerald, okay? This region is 65% ocean. I am slightly exaggerating, but I definitely need the... I'm dead. Well, that's the end of me. I definitely need the Surf sprite for this game. It's gonna look cool. I don't know who's gonna surf me around. I'm not sure. Okay, I guess it's not There's a small chance if I waste my potion here. There's a small chance. No, you're not gonna let me out of here. Did Bubble lower his speed? No, okay. There was a small chance. Whatever. This is gonna happen a lot. So let's see what potions I can afford before I lose to any more trainers and lose all the money that I just fucking obtained. Oh, and I won. Great, cool. And I still have the code on, so I should probably turn that off now. Okay, there, I turned that code off just in case. Now, I think I'm gonna grind a little tiny bit just so we can get through the last 2 trainers really quickly and move on with the next town. I'll get them up to level 5. Okay, let's go, Purple. I like being easily entertained by stupid humor. Give him a Purple Wurmple! Ooh, I burped. Oh, there's a Weedle. Pass the Weedle. God damn it, okay, I'm level 5. I'll call it there. Let's continue on. So I'm ready to fight this guy again. Surskit kind of sucks right now. I mean, all it has is Bubble, and that's like a move that does 20, so give it a break. Think about how useful it's gonna be by the end of this episode when I'm fighting a fucking rock-type gym leader. Hopefully I learn Water Gun or something, because I don't want to rely on Bubble, but I will. Bubble will be good for Geodudes, but maybe not for the Nose Pass because it's quad effective on Geodudes. On Nose Pass, it's just a rock type. I'm gonna need something better than that. We'll see what happens. Pew! Alright, Tailo, you're no longer a huge, massive threat to my team anymore. Get out of here, bitch. Let's get some berries. This is our first time seeing berries in this game. So that's how they work. We're gonna pick them from trees. You get 2. And if you're polite, you would replant them. And if you're impatient, you'll speed the game up while picking them and then accidentally fall off the edge. So there's the berries. Let's get one more item. And then fight one more trainer, and then we'll be in Petalburg City, where our daddy lives. So, I haven't talked about the canonical story yet. Canonically, I'm not like Brendan. I don't live beside May in Little Root Town with the dad named Norman. I'm not that character. It's a lot different. I just got here. I'm Bugcatcher Kalen. I'm still from Viridian City in Kanto. The first region I explored was Kanto, and then I did the Sevi Islands. And then once I got bored of doing everything, I caught Deoxys, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mewtwo. I caught all the legendaries in Fire Red. And I hopped on the boat from Vermilion City. And don't ask what happened. The next scene is I'm getting off of the moving truck and I'm in Little Root Town. And I think I made a human trafficking joke. And now I'm here. So that's the connection. I'm still from Viridian City. When I defeated the 8 gym leaders, I became Bug-type Viridian gym leader. And then after that, I got bored and I beat the Elite Four up and fought them in the rematch. And I beat Blue with his Charizard, level 74 Charizard or something. And now I'm here. I'm starting over. I left all my bugs in the bug box back in Kanto. Butterfree, Beedrill, Parasect, Venomoth, Scyther, and Pinsir. And I never evolved Scyther in the post-game of Fire Red, even though I thought I was clicking Poison Sting, my bad. Okay, there we go. We beat the stupid fucking grass type. Let's go. And I'm gonna quickly see if I could buy some potions. This will speed the game up slightly. Okay, and the Pokeballs are back to normal. I can't even buy one. Wow. Is it just me or is this game really skimping out? So, on money. Oh, look at that. So, I think this is Bugcatcher, but with Brendan's color palette. I think that's what we're seeing here because Brendan has a lot of green and red. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm seeing here. The Pokemon Emerald Brendan that looks green, black, and... Is he red? He's red in Ruby Sapphire. In Emerald, he's like green and black, right? With the... I used to think that white I used to think he had white hair, but that's actually like a toque or something on top of his head, and he has like black hair. Talking about Brendan. I could just look. Yeah, he has a little bit of red still. So I think that's what we were seeing. Just the colors. Anyway, I've wasted enough time. The next little quest to do is we're gonna meet Dad, not my dad. This character, we're just gonna name him Dad. His name is Dad. Nothing is known about my dad. He went off on an adventure and he's somewhere. It's like Red, like we don't know about Red's dad. All we know is that he's still alive and he's just off somewhere. All we know about him is we don't know much about him. But then in this game, your dad is the 5th gym leader. He wants you to go get 4 other badges before you come back and fight him. So we're gonna speed this whole thing up because, I don't know, you guys have seen this a million times, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is Pokemon Perfect Platinum version. I didn't cut anything, by the way. I sped it up, but I didn't make that cut. That was Pokemon Perfect Emerald. Thank you for cutting that whole section out. I didn't want to see routes, and I didn't want to see Wally return Zigzagoon. Okay, now my human character sprite is in the battle, and now I'll throw a Pokeball like that. What the fuck was that? That's not how it works. That would be cool, though. That's how a Safari Zone works. Alright, so Norman wants us to get 4 badges before we come back to Petalburg City. If we did fight him right now, I would be squished by like a level 35 Slacking. So it's a good thing. Oh hey, it's Scott. Look at his fucking glasses. It's the pixel sunglasses from the memes. Excuse me, deal with it. Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? I'm a bug collector. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Well, I just made the sprite, dude. Come on, I have level 5s. We just started. Let me get a badge or 2. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, fuck you, Scott. Scott, I love you. You're great. We have the same color palette. Unless I look in water. That was bad timing. Okay. Route 104. There's going to be a couple trainers here. We aren't actually going to catch... I know we caught a lot of Pokemon already. The next time we catch a Pokemon for our 4th team member, it's going to be... I think it'll be at the start of the next episode after we get a badge. I could catch him before Roxanne, but I think I'll catch him after. Because I don't need him for any major important thing. I can't think of it. So we'll just catch him after. For now, I want to focus on evolving Wurmple now. They are going to evolve, hopefully, into 2 different things. And they're going to both evolve at level 7. And you know me, like from Fire Red, episode 1 of Bugcatcher Kalen and Fire Red, I'm going to make this a double evolution. They're both going to evolve at the same time. And I'm going to do the split screen and everything. Just like Kakuna and Metapod. And last time, we caught them in the forest leading up to the first gym, which was a rock gym. That's exactly the same too. So episode 1 of Emerald and episode 1 of Fire Red are almost the same thing. Except instead of Weedle and Caterpie, it's just 2 Wurmples. And then I guess Surskit's here too. Magikarp, let's go. Oh, cool. So I remember this being a Magikarp in the original Emerald. So it's a Shelder now because we have more than just 150 to 200, 210, whatever the dex is before you unlock more Pokemon after the champion. This game has way more. Okay. Alright, well, presenting Wurmple Double Evolution! Oh, Come on, it's Silcoon and a Cascoon. Yes! Perfect! Cutie is going to be a Beautifly. Works out. So now the nature... Oh, it could have totally easily flipped around. When I played this by myself, I caught 2 Wurmples, and then the nature I got was basically this, except flipped. Like, I got a minus speed, or I got a minus special attack Beautifly, and a minus defense or something. Like, it did not help. I wanted their natures, I wanted them to evolve into the other ones, and then they flipped it, so I ended up having 2 bad natures. This time, it's the opposite. I don't like how all 3 of them are minus speed. I'm gonna have the world's slowest bug types, except for Ninjask, of course. But imagine how fast Ninjask is gonna seem next to a bunch of slow bugs that weren't even that fast to begin with. Ooh, I'm excited. And we aren't even in the forest yet. So this is where Mr. Briny should live. He's not here right now. For plot purposes, you'll see soon. I'm gonna go quickly heal off screen, and then there's one more trainer before, you know what? I'll go heal after this trainer. And right before we enter the forest, I'm gonna buy another... Oh, there we go. Because I beat that rich person, I can actually afford stuff now. So now that I can afford stuff, let's get 5 or 6 potions, couple antidotes, couple paralyze heals. I said antidotes. I don't know what an antidote is. And here we are, and just for reference, I've been playing for apparently, an hour and 18 minutes. I thought my time would be better than that. I kind of wanted to beat the first gym leader an hour and a half. Whoa, okay. Shiny. Okay, there must be... I'm not gonna freak out because this is perfect emerald. There just must be an easier... You know, there must be a higher encounter rate for shinies in this, right? I think they made it a little bit easier to find shinies, so I'm just gonna kill this motherfucker. I hope that by the time we get to the end of this playlist, maybe I'll find 1 or 2 more shinies in the wild, so that I can know for sure if the shiny rate is increased. But, however, does that affect me? Because unless it's a shiny bug, I'm not really interested. So, Nincada would be cool. Volbeat Illumise, if one of them was shiny, that'd be cool. I don't know, can you get a shiny fossil? Probably. Shiny Anorith. So that would be cool if I got a shiny bug. Heidelberg Woods. Let's fight our first trainer in the woods. And I like fighting, if I were to choose, not in the grass versus in the grass. In the grass has a better little in-game arena visual style, because it just changes what it looks like a little bit. Die, Wurmple! Alright, so Ledyba, here's another example of, you won't see this in Emerald. So he'll probably have a Spinnerack too. And this is a little sneak peek of if I want to play Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver in the future. I'll have Ledyba, Spinnerack, Yanma, Boratris. I love bug types, and every fucking game has some good bugs. And they're not all good, you know. I don't want to shit on Parasect or anything, but I will bring Parasect's name up, I guess. Oopsie. Let's go, Sir Skit. Skit, Skit. Alright, enough with the skit. Not funny. I don't know when Sir Skit evolves. I think it's by level 20. I'm gonna guess 20 something. 24? There's my guess. Probably 18 to 24. And now let's Google it and be completely wrong. That'll be like 3 episodes into this, 3 badges in. I like to do a badge an episode, at least for the first few badges. What am I doing not speeding it up? By the way, I love Speed Boost. Anyone with Speed Boost is my favorite, and 80% of Speed Boost Pokemon are bugs. Yanma, Yanmega, Ninjask, Scolopede's Dreamworld ability is speed boost. Scolipede, that fucker, the heaviest bug I can think of. And then what, Mega Blaziken has it too? Okay, let's Google. Oh, it evolves at level 22, and I guessed 24. I should have known. I guessed I said 18 to 24.
Not a one to be found. Kermit the Frog here. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here?
Yes, I did. I saw a shiny one. And I fed it to my bugs. How dare you! Oh, by the way, this Team Aqua member is trying to steal this businessman's briefcase. You know that meme where the fat guy is holding the knife and he's like, I'll defend you. Leave that $1 million corporation alone. Fat neckbeard supporting Walmart. I'm getting my ass kicked though. Oh, I see. In Pokemon Emerald, this guy does not have a level 13 Poochyena. In Perfect Emerald, he does. I guess I never thought about how much harder this game was gonna be. Team Aqua kicked my ass. Cool, that's great. I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of training. Wow. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. 2 shinies in 5 minutes. So the encounter rate is absolutely boosted if I just found 2 shinies in 5 minutes. I don't even want to catch it. So this means when I catch a future bug, like for instance, Nincada, maybe I should look for a shiny one. I don't know if that would take that long. All right, it's not as late as I thought. It's still 1:53. We could get the first badge soon after the 2-hour mark, but let's see if I can do this with Silcoon and Cascoon instead of fully evolved bugs. And as long as we're comparing this to Fire Red, the mini boss, if you will, that I had to fight, I got halfway through the forest and I went back to fight rival Blaze, and he had a level 9 Charmander and Pidgey. So instead of that, this guy has 1 level 14 Poochyena, and back then, I did have Metapod and Kakuna to beat Blue or Blaze. I could have done it with First Forms, but it would have been very hard. This is a whole other level. This is very tough, at least judging by the first time. Now, I should have led with one of the Cocoons. I already fucked up. Oh, I can do it. We're good. I might have been over-exaggerating. I wasn't even fully healed when I fought him the first time. All I have to do is poison. Okay. I guess because he has Howl, he can start one-shotting me. I was gonna say, come on. Come on. All I have to do is poison him and then I win. But I have to poison him. Okay, this is tougher than I thought it would be. I might have to restart again. Come on, Bubble. Come on, Bubble. Oh, we got it. Don't even use Quick Attack. So Bubble does slightly more than Quick Attack. I tested it out. Okay, that was tough. I have to go back and heal, but now we can move on. He's an enhanced trainer. I'm gonna start calling him that. The other trainers for the rest of the forest and the route after it, they should be normal from Pokemon Emerald. This guy got boosted up to 14. That was tough. So that should be the last tough trainer until the gym, right? I think.
Ooh, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. Now I'll give you a crate.
No, thank you. Okay, I'll sell it and I'll buy a netball. So, Moz Deep City, specifically, the one with the Space Center and the Psychic Twins, gym leaders. Moz Deep City specifically invented netballs. That's interesting, because I needed to Google where to find them, and I'm like, oh, Moz Deep City invented them. That's interesting. So they were mostly invented for water types then, because I can't think of any notable... I have all my bug types by the time I get out to that island. So that must be with water types in mind. Alright, so now we're going to focus on evolving our Cocoon Bros. Netballs have to be my favorite though, because water types are my second favorite type after bug. I mean, So it's easily my favorite Pokeball out of all of them. Okay, let's poison this motherfucker. Oh wait, no, Shield Dust, right. So we both have, oh wait. So Wurmple has Shield Dust, and then the second forms have Shed Skin. And then the third forms, I think it's different. Dustox, it goes back to Shield Dust, which is good. Shield Dust just... Shed Skin is a knockoff version of Shield Dust, so it's funny how it goes Shield Dust, and then Shed Skin, and then back to Shield Dust, the better one. It's funny how that works. Because Shield Dust prevents added effects, so my Poison Sting won't even poison him. Instead, with Shed Skin, you're just shedding it after it happens, and it's only 50-50, so it's kind of way worse. I hope we can line up this next double evolution. If I fuck it up, then I'll fix it through editing again, but I really want to pull at least this one off. Ooh, Dinkata, foreshadowing. That's gonna be my 4th team member. We're gonna have a Bug Flying, Bug Poison, Bug Water, and Ninkata is Bug Ground. So, Emerald, actually, I'd say Black and White. Gen 5 has the best bug types. If we're just gonna say which one region gives you the best bug types to make a team out of, it's gonna be Black and White, Black 2 and White 2. Or, in close second, I'd say Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, for the best bug types. Every game has good bug types, though. Like, I can't think of one where, well, X and Y shit the bed. They had one family of bug types, just one. It was a worm into a butterfly. There wasn't even a second form, right? Or was there? It was just one. And there was a bug type gym leader in that game, but they used bug types from other generations, and it felt weird. So if I wanted to do a bug catcher Kalen in X and Y, my entire team would be the one, like Vivillon, the one new bug type, and then a bunch of old guys. That's lame. I would just skip that and go to Sun and Moon and use their bugs and put Vivillon on my Sun and Moon team, you know what I mean? Okay, 2 Ninkata. We are so close to evolving. Ooh. You know what? Last time I made sure that we had Beedrill and Beautiful and Butterfree before we exited Viridian Forest. This time, it doesn't matter if they evolve now or if they evolve right after the forest, because we still have a few trainers to face before getting to the next town. There's still going to be about 3 more battles. And I just thought of something. We're going to have the first double battle of the game right around the corner. Let's have the double evolution follow a double battle. Aren't I a genius? I know, I know. Hold your applause. I want to do the double battle right now. I'm so excited for this. All right. I'll fight those 2 right after this. I want this to work out, so I am going to save for extra insurance. We'll get the first badge by the 2-hour, 30-minute mark. How's that? Let's do it. We're the twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Alright, so sometimes after I speed it up, the sound does get all fucky every now and then I just have to tap on the space bar again to fix it. So, it's the price we pay for good pacing. Uh-oh, bide. Let's see what happens here. My bugs are really, really slow. Really slow, minus speed nature bugs. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay, I think we should stop attacking C-Dot, because I don't think we can kill it with 2 more. Oops. Oh, now we can attack it, actually. So it's only gonna hit us a little bit. Okay. Stop flinching. Yeah, I flinched again. Well, this is unfortunate that I need to heal, but here we are. It's gonna use Bide again, that's fine. We'll just team up on it now. Stop it. Pew! Oh, good. Cutie reached level 10. Purple reached level 10. You know what that means. Goodbye, low Tad. How low can you Tad? Get out of here. Introducing 2 fully evolved third forms. Your purple evolved into a nurple. And of course we got absorb. Let's get rid of string shot. And what do I learn? Confusion. Again, I think string shot because I'm just gonna embrace. I have 3 really slow bugs. There's nothing to hide. Let's go. Fuck yeah. 2 fully evolved third forms at level 10. This is one of the, and I love how it's a netball there. That just wraps the fucking ribbon on everything. The one thing I was missing in Fire Red was everyone was in Pokeballs and Safari Balls, but netballs make everything better. Look at this shit. Let's make that the first move. Let's make, yeah, Poison Sting we'll keep there. Look at that, man. So now, let's test him out. We have 2 rich kids to beat up. One of them's a lass. The other guy's a rich guy. He'll use a full restore. Oh, and I just love, I didn't mention this yet, but Pokemon Emerald has... no, Crystal was the first game to introduce the moving animated sprites. That's what you call it. When you first send a Pokemon out, they move for a second. Pokemon Crystal started that. And then I believe Ruby and Sapphire didn't bring it back. Fire Red and Leaf Green doesn't have it. And then Emerald finally brought back the moving sprites when you first send them out. So Crystal, the 3rd game in Gen 2. Okay, what just happened? Is this Sunset? When I was playing the test run, this happened before, and even now, I'm not totally sure if this is supposed to happen. Let's go ahead and assume that this is the sunset part of the game. Because, I don't know. When did I start playing, though? It's only been 2 hours. What time was the clock at the start? I did not pay attention. I'm gonna assume it's sunset. Because this looks kind of fucked. I'm not sure what to think of this. It looks way too red, like way too dark, right? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Oh, everything is super duper red. Can I check what time it is? No, I don't have the Pokenavi yet. That's something I get in the first town, and then I'll be able to check the time, right? So let's assume this is normal. I'm still not 100% if it is normal. Oh, so we have Absorb. Let's check if I can learn Bullet Seed. I'm pretty sure I can't. But either way, Absorb will really help with the first badge, for obvious reasons. Nope, that's fine. We have Absorb. I think we'll be good. And that's our second last trainer. Here's our last trainer. Let's just spam Absorb until he's gone. And now that we're like 3rd form, we get much less EXP than we were just getting. Well, I guess it's just Magikarp. But also, yeah, your EXP slows down as you evolve, right? The rate in which you get EXP. So I want to make sure Surskit, level 9 Surskit with Bubble, that's not going to be enough. It needs to be a little bit stronger if we're going to beat Roxanne. Okay, and then you are not a trainer, right? Oh, you're effectively just like a 3rd berry tree. Okay, let's go up here. Rustboro City. I think there's an item. Ah, that's not an item, that's just money. I'm gonna sell that for money. I don't use the in-battle stat altering items, even though I should, and they're really good. I just don't. Alright, first step is to heal up, and I just like to take a look at the map in every Pokemon Center, even though I didn't last time. This is where we started. We fought May there. We're gonna get our first badge now. Yeah, it's all still red. I think it's supposed to be like this. We're gonna get this while we're here just because it takes 3 seconds and it's right beside the Pokemon Center. TM cut. You don't have to go on the boat. You don't have to rub the captain's back. You just get TM cut for free. It's just in this guy's house. We aren't able to use it until we get the first badge. So at the end of the episode, we're gonna start cutting trees down in the next one. Now, the one and only thing to do is get that badge. And also one more item. This is the trainer school. Oh, if he was actually quick, then he would be this fast. That's how canonically fast he is. You want the quick claw. It makes you fast as fuck. See? Now try running. Shut up. Now try running. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, I just saw Scott.
Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back at Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts, such as someone who became the 8th gym leader of Kanto and then beat the Elite Four and champion with bug types, like that. Someone like that. So what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have Pokemon learn Cut. Yeah, I don't think I have someone that can learn Cut right now, but the very next Pokemon I put on my team is able to learn Cut, so I'm not really too worried about that right now. Rustboro City, Pokemon Gym Leader. Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. I'm sorry, let me start that over. I don't even like that fucking song. Rustboro City, Pokemon Gym Leader. Roxanne! Okay, I'll stop. So, I want Surskit and I don't know if Dustox, oh, actually, here's how it's gonna work. Beautifly is 4 times weak to rock, so unless I can attack first with Absorb, I'm useless. I don't think Absorb can kill Geodude in 1 hit, and my nature is minus speed. So basically, I think I'm fucked. Dustox can survive maybe 1 rock move, because he's just bug poison. And then Surskit. So basically all 3 of them, I think I need to raise their levels. I think all 3 of them need to be at least level 13, if I'm talking about badge 1. Be honest here. I think we need level 13s. So let's just see how we do. I'm guessing Roxanne got boosted levels, and the normal gym trainers probably didn't. But let's just see. So far, it's easy. Alright, let's do a double battle. We haven't used Beautifly and Dustox together in a double. Well, we used the Silcoon and Cascoon together, so now I want to see Beautifly and Dustox together. I know I should be using Bubble, but I want to see this. I want to see them together. Oh yeah, that's cool. So let's see. I outspeed a level 8 Geodude, but I don't think I'm gonna outspeed the gym leaders. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to do much with Dustox here, am I? So for the sake of EXP, I want Surskit in here. Yeah, because Bubble hurts everyone, right? Yeah. Let's go. Surskit's way better than I thought, because Bubble is trash. Bubble only does 20. Oh, and that Onix is new. Onix isn't in base Emerald. So they didn't get boosted levels, but they did get an Onix. So the gym leader will definitely have higher levels, though. If Team Aqua Grunt had level 14, I don't know, man. I'm scared of Roxanne. She's gonna have level at least 15, 16. So if that's it, I'm gonna go raise Surskit one more level. I'm not gonna do much grinding. I want it to be at least one more level. Okay, 3 level 11s. I have almost no confidence, but let's see what happens. I'll give it a shot. Might have to go grind. I want to lead with water, I guess. Here we go. Aw, 2.5 hours and 2 minutes. Oh, I wanted to have the badge by 2:30. Oh well. Last time, an hour 30 minutes was plenty for me to beat Brock and get the first badge with 2 bug types. So that goes to show you that even without perfect emerald, even just normal emerald, emerald is harder than fire red in terms of a bug type run. Alright, I love this fucking song. The gym leaders and the Elite Four have their own separate songs in this generation. They don't do that in Gen 4, just in Gen 3 and then again in Gen 5. Most games don't have separate songs distinguishing gym leaders and Elite Four members. And, you know, the champion gets his own song too. Yeah. Yeah. Level 14 Geodude to start. I can't kill it unless I'm like 2 levels higher, and then I can kill it. I need at least 2 or 3 levels. Yeah, and I think it's just not gonna happen. No, you're gonna fucking heal and I can't use a revive. It's over. I'm just gonna have to go make everyone a couple more levels higher, I guess. Unless Beautifly can pull it off. Good luck, Beautifly. You're faster than a level 14 Geodude, even with a minus speed nature. That's fine. That's good. That's good. We could handle a Geodude. Now, 2 Geodude. Okay. Let's see if you can one-hit kill it. I think it'll survive, but here we go. Oh, yeah. Rock Tomb. Well, I will see you guys later. I have grinding to do. Okay, so Beautifly and Dustox learn Gust at level 13, and we learned Sweet Scent on Surskit, but that's not gonna help much. Let's actually use Sweet Scent outside of battle, because it's kind of cool. Oh, everything was already red to start, so I guess that's not a very good example. Oh yeah, I just did it, but I'm gonna do it one more time. The custom sprite animation of using Cut, Rock Smash, Strength, Fly, all of that stuff. Also Sweet Scent, here it is one more time. If you've noticed, my character actually does a little wink when I do it. I know nobody fucking cares, and it kind of looks stupid, but I made him wink, because I'm a cheeky cunt. Okay, so it either feels like I'm in an infinite Sweet Scent hell. Oh my god, the moon! The moon has a giant red Sharingan on it! It's the infinite Tsukuyomi! Okay, so 3 level 11s didn't do it. Now we have 3 level 13s. Let's see if we can at least get through the Geodudes. So, Bubble and Absorb both do 20. If we look at our special attacks, 34 to 20. Okay. Absorb is going to do way more. Plus, let's look at their speed. Oh my god, I'm only slightly faster. That means when I evolve into Masquerain, I'm going to be so much faster than Beautifly, even with minus speed. So I think I gotta use Beautifly first, plus all 3 of Roxanne's Pokemon kill me with Rock Tomb. Also, I just remembered, let's give berries to people. None of these are gonna matter except for Oran, so let's give an Oran berry to everyone, because they're only really useful at the very start of the game for the first badge or 2. So let's see if that matters, and I'll save again. I'll just say right now, Beautifly probably won't have a chance to eat her berry. So here we go. This is the first official rematch of the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym of the Rock type. Roxanne, a 3-on-3 Pokemon battle with Bugcatcher Kalen of Viridian City. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon City Gym Leader. Would you kindly demonstrate how You battle, and with which Pokemon? I dominate, and I use bug types. Except for the last match we had. Then I don't dominate.